Okay, so I am here right now in this very loud place at the Gundam Base. You know, so kind of came and saw the actual Gundam at night. And we're gonna walk in here to the Gundam Base and just do a quick run through. So up front, mostly the I don't know what that guy's saying. I have a feeling he's yelling at me. So we have a list of we just walked past quick the row of all the mainline suits, and here's a bunch of custom suits designed either at the request of celebrities or like for them, including this beautiful one from for TM Revolution, which I think is supposed to match their uniform here. In these pillars here, you can see like the evolution of Gunpla, right, from the very early stages, you know, in the 80s, and as it evolved up to modern Gunpla. Here they have like all the new stuff, and then some of the limited edition items that they have here, including the beautiful clear Shinanju, and then some of the unique unicorns they have here in celebration of the unicorn statue. And then that absolutely beautiful RX-78, which is $250. Okay, so we'll go through here. For some reason, there's a clothing store right in the middle of the Gundam store. I don't know what's up with that. Probably some kind of tie-in. But here on this end, we have all the SDs. And this area is kind of like all the newer stuff right in the front of the store. So version Kaz, perfect grades, real grades, the SDs, and then the Universal Century high grades. So there's the Haros are over here. And this is the coolest section right now. So here they have a whole bunch of the original kits, which they still produce and are available to buy. And they're about $6-7 a piece. And you can have some of the original kits that as they were in the 80s, and you can buy them today. So on this wall here, we have master grades, all the original master grades and newer master grades. They're all mixed in together. You know, so this section here is really the main store. It's the historic store and the modern store. It's all in one. Here's all the like Gundam Wing stuff, including some of the ones I actually own from the early 2000s, like my Tall Geese here. That's my kit. And the Epion I also have. So that's pretty cool. You can still buy them, but this is the only place. And I think it's all injection molding, so they probably just print up a couple to have the best sellers. So number one is New Gundam, which is cool. I have that kit and I haven't built it, but the part of my thing. So this is all the Barbados stuff. I have a lot of kits for me, and I build them very slowly because I end up I put on like American TV to relax, and then I don't relax. I just sit and I do relax. I just relax too much. I sit and watch it. So that should be my kit building time, and it ends up being my fall asleep on the couch time. Okay, so over here we have the like how Gunpla is made section. So here's some of the design manuals, some of the injection molds, which is pretty great. Some of the tools that they use to make the original moldings. Here is a model of the entire factory here in Japan. And then here's some examples of the plastics, you know, what they look like before it's melted down for the injection molding machine. And this is an injection molding machine right here. And you can actually buy a kit for the injection molding machine, which is pretty crazy. All right, so then this is like, oh, what is Gunpla section? So you got all the different kits you can buy and how many pieces represent in each one. So, you know, you can see, you know, I mostly build high grades and real grades, some master grades, which are a lot harder, and I have never even touched a perfect grade. But you can see how much more difficult a perfect grade is even than a high grade, just by the number of pieces. So in this room, this is where you can build the kits that you just bought, which is pretty great. And then out here, this is the main area. Well, first, this is you can paint the kits you just put together, or bring your kit to paint, which is pretty crazy. I think you probably have to buy the paints. And over here is an example of a ton of stuff that's custom painted. I don't know if this is like on loan or if these have been like given to them to display. Okay, a bunch here. And I haven't watched the new Gundam Build Fighters anime. It's on my list, but I don't know if these are it says these are Meisters, so I don't know if these are real Meisters, like they actually determined some builders who are Meisters, or if these are from the show, but these are just absolutely beautiful. And completely unique. Alright, so here's a bunch of custom painted stuff more. Yeah, they really are showcasing a lot of people's work, which is super cool. Okay, so this section is all of the stuff that is unique to the Gundam Base. So you can only buy this stuff here. These are exclusives, or I think on the website, the P Bandai exclusives. And then of course they have advertisements for the new anime and a bunch of stuff from Build Fighters or Build Driver or whatever the new one is called. Yeah, I mean, my first instinct really is like, if this place was if I was in America right now, close to home, I would buy a kit and build it right now. But I got 1.5 days left in Tokyo, so I want to go see some more stuff, spend some more money. So I will not be building a kit here today, but this definitely makes me want to go home and build a bunch of kits, and I have a closet full of stuff that I will be busting into. One of the things I wanted to do today was get a picture of the Gundam in the daylight, and from the looks of it, it's gonna be hard. There's some kind of music festival going on right now, and the best part, this is the fucking best thing I've ever seen. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guards here specifically to make sure that nobody messes with RX-0. How amazing is that? Okay, so there is this platform here, and I wonder if I can go up there and get a quick picture of the Gundam. That would be amazing. So that was more successful than I thought, because they actually had a platform set up where they can take your photo professionally. I also had it taken on my camera, but They took it professionally and they gave me a printout for 15 bucks. That's too much money, but fuck it. I got a professionally taken and printed picture of myself with a goddamn real life Gundam, and I couldn't be happier.